Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young potter named Peter, who was deeply passionate about his craft. He worked tirelessly every day, spending hours shaping clay into beautiful pots, bowls, and vases. Despite his dedication and hard work, his creations remained unsold in the market. The villagers admired his skill, but his pottery was overshadowed by other, more established artisans who were well known and popular. As time passed, Peter's heart grew heavy with disappointment. He couldn't understand why his efforts weren't yielding the success he longed for, and no matter how much he practiced or refined his craft, the results seemed unchanged. One evening, feeling utterly defeated, Peter decided to seek guidance. He had heard of a wise old potter who lived on the outskirts of the village, a man renowned for his wisdom and the beauty of his creations. Determined to find answers, Peter walked through the night and arrived at the old potter's house at dawn. The old man welcomed him with a warm smile and patiently listened as Peter poured out his frustrations. After hearing his concerns, the old potter nodded thoughtfully and said, "Come with me, I want to show you something." He led Peter to his workshop, where rows of exquisite pottery were neatly displayed. In the corner, Peter noticed a small, misshapen pot covered in dust. The old potter pointed to the pot and said, "This was the first pot I ever made. It is imperfect and rough, yet it is the most precious piece I own." Seeing Peter's curiosity, he continued, "Why, you may ask? Because this pot represents my journey. When I first began, I was clumsy and my work was far from perfect, but I didn't give up. I continued to practice, learning from every mistake. Over time, my hands became steadier, and my skill grew. Success didn't come overnight. It was built through patience, persistence, and the willingness to keep trying." The old potter then picked up a perfectly shaped pot from the shelf. "This, too, is my creation," he said, "but it wouldn't exist without that misshapen pot. Every failure is a stepping stone, every struggle, an opportunity to improve." Peter was deeply moved by the old potter's words. He realized that he had been too focused on the outcome, forgetting the importance of the journey itself. With newfound inspiration, he returned to his workshop with a renewed sense of purpose. He no longer rushed to achieve success, but embraced every step of his growth. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Peter continued to hone his craft with patience and determination. Slowly, his pottery began to attract attention. People from nearby villages came to buy his creations, drawn by the unique touch and care in each piece. Success didn't come instantly, but when it did, it was all the more meaningful because of the struggle and persistence that had come before it. So believe, grow, and inspire. Nothing can stop you. This story is to fuel your day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.